Welcome back. Today I'm joined by Radon, Wits, Logic, and Quackers for our first ever trail tank, where we build vehicles, the theme of which is based on future transportation. Then we judge whether we'd invest or not. The person with the most investments win. Hope you enjoy the video.
Radon.
Yeah.
Radon is first.
Radon.
I'm gonna be in first person too.
Yeah, it's more immersive.
first
Wait,
person.
no, I'm not ready. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone look at the T.
Alright, so have you been looking for a way to revolutionize travel? Well, I've got the way for you, and this rocket armadillo is not it.
If you hit
Can't
us,
even
you're
go
not
straight.
getting anything.
So, what is my technique? Well, first of all, everyone's talking about eco-friendly ways, like green cars, like electric cars, hybrid, all that stuff. No emissions, no gasoline. Well, I can fly without gasoline. I can go supersonic without gasoline, or diesel. And I will show you how I did it. So basically, very long ago, there was a project called Project Orion, which used bombs to propel a rocket. And I have re-envisioned it for the modern day. With Project Orion re-envisioned. And would you like a demonstration?
Well,
Of course.
of course.
Oh my gosh!
No deal.
actually
No
made me
deal.
I
jump.
spilled my
Hey.
coffee. I spilled my
I
coffee.
cannot.
No deal.
believe
Get out.
this.
He destroyed our desk. We're gonna have to charge you for that,
That's-
Radon. That desk
that's
and,
pretty-
and the spinning statue is worth about
Where
$15,000.
is Radon? Oh.
Oh, there he
That
is.
was.
So
I
this
I
is
can
a
see it
fully
actually
functional.
working.
I can see
Okay.
why the server crashed.
What was the deal again?
$5 for 75% of the company, plus
Yeah.
whatever $1 billion, however many $1 billion it takes to bribe any government agency into allowing this through safety concerns.
Well, will you be able to produce enough of this?
I can produce infinite amount of these.
You know, just because you lied right there, I'm out.
No, I can produce more. Look, I can
cannot
just go over
produce-
here.
You can't. You said infinite.
make
You
another
just lied
one.
to our face. You said infinite.
With
Yeah,
infinite
no, I'm
time, I
out.
can produce an infinite amount of them. So who's in? $5, 75% plus however many extra money it takes.
I'm gonna pass.
I'm gonna
It's a
have to
tempting offer,
pass,
but-
It
especially
is very tempting, though.
with no sustainable flight. You can only go a certain distance.
Is everyone out? Is anyone in?
I think everyone's
Look how
out.
good it is. I can go supersonic. Can anyone
no,
else
get-
match that?
Get out of our sight.
Please.
I can go supersonic.
Plus, you destroyed
Security.
You destroyed
Security.
our.
Get this
Security.
man out of
Security.
$3
Get
for
out.
100% of the
Security.
company.
Quackers.
Yeah.
Quackers.
Alright.
Alrighty. You can look. So,
All right.
this. Okay, wheelchairs have been centuries old. It's been first created in the 17th century. It's outdated, it's old, it's ugly. So, I designed a brand new design. Meet Wheelchairatron. It's fully customizable. You can drift anytime you want. You can get insane speeds. I'm gonna show you the different types of variants first. So that was my drag racer version.
Okay, track race version.
This one's for our destruction derbies. Because people that are disabled won't be able to have any fun whenever it comes to this. I don't know what I'm saying, but
I'm
yes,
glad you're thinking about all of these
Thinking about-
possibilities.
yes.
Yeah, he's thinking
And-
about the disabled people. How else are
Yes.
they can have fun?
And still thinking about the disabled people, it's going to be the future very soon. So I installed flight mode.
Ooh.
Oh.
Nice.
So can
Yeah.
people
Trick.
with
Oh,
who can walk use these?
Yes, they can use this. They just need
Okay.
a license.
Also, I noticed that is not very eco-friendly. Can you use it indoors without suffocating yourself?
Indoors with that stuff. Like I said, it's
Okay, so
You
this
could
is a
take-
recreational
This is
company.
it's pretty much a recreational company.
Okay, so
Okay.
why don't I just buy a go-kart or any other like racing vehicle that just happens to be accessible for people who don't have functioning limbs?
Well,
They can't
Some
fly.
people
Does this
don't
work
have
for
fucking
does this work
legs.
for quadriplegics?
The what?
Okay.
I also have a question, Quackers. So I've heard
Yo.
that like travel wheelchairs and stuff like that, you have to be careful with because they flip over a lot. So what are the
Yes.
chances of flipping over in something like this?
Well, I came up with the latest technology where they can't flip over unless you
See-
you command it to.
You say that, but then like also a minute ago you fell upside down out of the sky.
Oh. And you just. hit on gas.
Yeah, that's gonna cost you a few $100s. It's mahogany.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
um,
a lot on this.
Who's in?
What's your offer?
My offer
Yeah, what's the offer?
is $2 million for 2% equity.
Whoa.
Hmm.
So you evaluate yourself at about $1 billion.
Pretty much.
Now we
How
can
about
invest
this?
in multiple of these, right?
I'll give you
Yeah.
3 billion for 1% on the offer that you
You just
get better
increased
quotes.
you just increased the valuation.
Yes, on the condition that he learns how to make better quotes.
All right.
Sounds like Radon's giving you more than what you asked for. Wow. I'm
You agree?
in.
We.
I'm in.
That was
So
a
we
mistake.
have 2 people in. What about Lodgediv OP?
I'd be willing to put in $1 billion.
A billion.
Alright.
3 votes?
A billion for how much of the company?
Well, that would be 1%, because 2 billion is 2%.
I thought it was 2 million.
All
Oh, I
ignore
heard-
the money.
I heard
Who's in and who's
billion.
not?
I'm
Ignore
in.
the money. Ignore the money. Who's in and who's not?
I'm in.
Okay, we have 3 people in. 3 out of
Alright.
4.
All
That's
right.
a really good
Really
score.
good. That's good.
That is a really good score. No one has gotten Lodgediv to invest yet. Me.
Oh, all right.
Oh boy.
It's turn.
All right, Quackers.
Yeah.
Do not crash into the stand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey.
My life
You
flashed
almost said
before my
1,000.
eyes.
You may now turn
Oh.
around to see my invention.
Oh.
So this right here is the ultimate chair. So my problem
Alright.
with normal chairs is they can't get you around to the fridge when you need to go grab another drink, or, beverage, whatever you need when you're watching the big game. And it doesn't have enough features. Chairs are so boring and outdated. So this right here, this is a chair that can move you to your fridge. It's capable of turning and going forwards, which is absolutely incredible. It has an extendable footrest that comes out so you can rest your feet because you've been standing on them too long and you have a hard day working in the coal mine. It is all vinyl. It is an extremely high quality chair. Pristine quality. All of the leather from this thing is extracted from some random place in Africa. I don't really know, but it's extremely high quality. You gotta believe me. And with the footrests out, you're already super comfortable. But what more could you possibly need? That's right. The chair is a massage chair. It is incredibly comfortable. You will it's like an in-home chiropractor. It will have you feeling better than any chiropractor ever could. Hey, but what if you're a live streamer? What if you're a blogger? Well, guess what?
What?
It is a streaming camera. So you
Oh
can
my-
always you can record your reactions to TikTok videos and, just become a super big YouTube streamer. Anything you want to be, Twitch, you sit in your chair, react to stuff. It's just the perfect chair for everyone and anyone walking around. Maybe you can go out in public with this thing even. People won't even bat their eye, it's super normal. Everyone's going to have one of these. I truly believe it's the future. As you can see, I've made it quite big for the inevitable plus sizing of the population, but it's perfect. I'm asking for $1 million for about 15% of the company.
Okay, I have a few questions before I accept your offer. Firstly, you said it's meant for household purposes for when you can get to your fridge from your chair.
Mhm.
I feel like this might be slightly large to fit through the doorways.
That was going to be my
it depends on
question.
the layout of your house.
Second question.
Well,
You said it's 100% vinyl, and then you said it's made out of leather that is sourced from somewhere in Africa.
and you
Last I
like-
checked, vinyl is not leather.
It's a special hybrid material.
Okay, okay.
It's 100% real vinyl with leather.
If you don't know where it's from, are you aware of the bacteria that might come with it?
Well, no, this leather's been processed. There's
Fair
no
enough, fair
bacteria
enough.
that's on it. It's been sterilized. It's a very thorough process. When I say I don't know where it's from, I mean I don't know the exact location of the animal, so I can't promise that. But it is horse leather.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Third, you have a footrest.
Yes.
Yet, how I see it, your feet don't reach the footrest.
That's just a
No, but but
limitation
he
of
said
the
about
chair.
the-
Yeah, it's just a limitation of the
The
game.
oversized population.
Yeah, the chair.
Very
It's
oversized.
great for all size people. All size people can use this chair.
I see. And
It's actually
lastly,
pretty good.
your chair's eyes. Will it become sentient and kill all humans?
Those are not
And
eyes.
robots?
Those are decorations on the chair. So because it's made of leather, it's all stretched out over the framing of the chair, and those are the buckles that hold it on. They're like pins.
That makes sense.
Okay.
So it's about the chair's construction.
So can you guarantee it's not going to become sentient and take over the humans population?
Absolutely not. It is entirely manually controlled.
Okay. Okay.
There's no way it can become sentient.
I got a
Oh, and
question.
also, you have a.
Are you gonna
seat-
be? Do you plan on making different sizes for different size households?
I think we could get that to happen. I was also thinking about making a version that has wheels instead of walking legs. Also, I forgot to mention a very important feature. The chair has speakers, so it can actually play your favorite songs while you're sitting in it if you don't have the game on and you just want to lay back and relax. I can't believe I forgot that very important feature.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that one.
So, who's investing?
All right, so here's my opinion. You've made an extremely amazing chair with many features, and I'm extremely happy with it. Therefore, I will not invest. It's a terrible idea.
All right,
Uh,
right on top.
I will be investing. I really like the innovation here, and
Ooh, you got logic. You
You're,
got
uh,
logic.
yeah.
Logic.
All right, we got one.
I'll
Alright,
be
what do you say?
investing with one condition: that you make different sizes for all households.
I can make that happen.
Okay.
Quackers.
And Quackers?
I'm gonna say. Did you say 1 million? It was 1 million for.
It's completely
15%.
negotiable. I said 15%.
Okay, 60%.
Deal.
Oh wow, deal. All right.
All right, I got 3 people in.
look at that.
All right.
Congrats.
OP.
Okay.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay, you can look.
No, I don't want to die using. Oh,
Is it,
We can
are you
look.
ready?
Have you ever needed a car that just didn't want to go on the road, but you can also fly it? And if you invest, we can also turn it into a submarine with our newer versions, as well as multiple seats.
All right.
All right.
how fast can it go?
On the ground or in the air?
Ground.
About 170 to 200 kilometers.
Okay, what's it 0 to 60?
That's a good question.
We have very large
Like
studios, so this is
2.5
normal.
seconds.
2.5 seconds. Wow. You know, I really like fast cars. Something of an enthusiast.
Okay.
That's pretty awesome.
I like
And in the
idea.
air, it goes about 374 kilometers.
How much is this car going to
Sweet.
cost?
With how simplistic it is, we wanted to make it as budget friendly as possible. We were estimating about 500 grand.
500 grand?
Yeah.
Is that to pay for the rocket engine at the back?
Yes. That is where most of the
The
cost is
mileage.
coming from.
What's the mileage?
What's the-
The mileage, that is yet to be tested because of different versions to be prepared.
Well, right on. I don't think
But
it's
it's-
a very fair question. This is not for your daily drivers. I think this is very much a vehicle for enthusiasts who want the highest performing vehicle money can buy.
In the air, you can at least cross multiple states.
Well,
Okay.
you've yet to show us show us how.
Well,
it
Yeah,
it's-
prove that it works.
Yeah, let's see that.
Well, it flies.
Oh, you proved it.
Okay, flies.
Okay.
How can you
What
land?
colors is it? Oh, yeah.
Backflip?
Yeah, landing.
Oh, landing?
Ooh. Yeah, landing. Can you land?
Yeah.
Better not.
So
Just
let's
a
put a backflip for you. And I'll come in for a landing.
Let's try and not hit the table. We're already
Yeah,
like
I will do my best.
$35,000 in debt for damages.
Alright, here it comes. Here it comes.
Right, here it comes, the landing.
Nice.
It's really okay. That was a
whoa.
It's got good brakes.
Back up, back
Is
up,
that
back
a
up.
good I see?
not the mahogany. Not the mahogany.
Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so I like the wings fold out when you're ready for flying. What kind of fuel does the rocket engine use, and can I get it at a gas station?
No, you will have to get it specialized.
Okay, what kind of fuel is it? Was it burning?
And how
The
did it-
R&D would know that.
Okay, I got another question for you. Because it is a rocket engine, what is this classified as so that the government doesn't shut down for not being eco-friendly enough? Is it a small truck? Like what? Is it a plane or is it a truck?
Oh,
of some
it's a
kind?
new version of vehicle, car plane.
Okay,
It has
so
its own
to
classification.
yeah. Okay, so to use this, do you have to have a pilot's license and
Yes.
a driver's license? Okay,
You
so
must
it's
have
not
both
like
to
if I
use 'em.
only drive it. Okay, do you guys offer some kind of courses maybe for the pilots?
That can definitely be arranged. Make
Okay,
it more
how much-
integrated.
What's your offer?
For investment,
Yes.
let's go $1 million for 5%.
Okay, so that's a pretty high
5%.
amount. That's a pretty high
That's a
valuation.
pretty high offer.
You know, honestly, that'd be a pretty big deal because this would be the first like vehicle company to come up in the last 100 years, basically.
True, true.
Ooh. What colors
I'm a
does it
big
come in? And does it always have to have that stripe on the side, or can I have one-tone paint jobs?
The colors can be completely customizable.
Completely customizable. And how
that
do they do
included
that?
in
As
the
long as you're
500K?
willing to pay for the customizability, it's completely
Okay.
Not
customizable
included.
to what you like.
So with a plane, you have to do flight checks before you use it. Is that going to be the same with this vehicle?
After, what was it, maybe 50 uses, every single time you gotta do checks. We
No,
wanted
you
to
gotta
make
do
sure
flight
that it was
checks
very
every
safe.
single time.
Yeah, well, this is a car plane,
Yeah.
it's not a plane, Wits.
Well, that's true, but if you're flying it, you need to do a flight check. We can't have people dying in this thing. How safe is it? Because I noticed that the seat is at the very front of it. In a head-on collision, are you just dead?
That is a good
We
question.
we basically made it where it's fully reinforced with wheel bolts, so you have a
With
higher
what?
likelihood of surviving.
Higher likelihood. So how does it? Is it safer than a Tahoe?
Yes, it's like an F1 car, if you think of that.
I wouldn't say an F1 car is very safe.
I don't think those are.
It's not very safe though.
Okay.
Well, the survival rate of the crashes nowadays.
I noticed that you have steering hinges on the back wheels as well. Does that mean it has four-wheel steering?
It does, but they are limited to 5% steering, and
Also,
the front ones are
this-
18.
How is this vehicle street legal if it has braking lights but no turn signals?
The turn signals are integrated.
They're integrated to where?
The
Just
brake
can't
lights.
see them.
Yeah, can't see them.
So it's both at the same time. Okay.
Okay, okay.
What about mirrors for rear view?
That is within the cockpit.
Within the cockpit. Okay.
Hey.
Who's in?
I-
Quick question.
I
You know
yeah,
the
sure,
rear
go
view mirrors? Wouldn't it be rear like showing the back of the like showing the
question it.
inside of the plane?
Anyways, so who's in?
How fast is the shipping on these things?
It depends on what you wanted customized to.
That's a fair point.
Can I get same day?
Because we can
delivery?
also have versions that could go via submersible as well as car and plane.
How
Can I-
far are you in development for those versions?
We are currently working on the sub. We just need to create an engine that will work underwater and get you enough lift to fly out.
You
Okay,
keep saying
okay.
we, so there's a team, right?
Yes, R&D.
How long have you guys been in operation?
I would say about 4 or 5 years.
So you've been selling these.
Nope, this is the first one.
So
That is
how
why
were you
we need
funded?
the investment to continue.
They needed to They needed.
Who
to
funded you
prototype.
initially?
We all did. We put our
Okay, I
money
have one-
together for an investment.
I have one last question for you. What is the name of this model?
Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't say that, did I?
Oh what? I thought you said.
I don't think you did.
No.
I thought he said like space. Sorry, car
No.
plane.
Okay, name's
Yeah.
negotiable.
Yeah, the name is negotiable.
All right, I'll make a deal with you. I will invest in your company if we get to name this thing together.
That can be totally doable.
Okay, okay. I'll make a deal with you. If your car plane can go faster than my car plane in a drag race from one end of the carrier to the other end.
Now,
Oh,
we
yeah,
just going right off the carrier?
Yep.
Whoa. We need an ambulance. Hold on.
Yeah, we're gonna have
I'm getting an ambulance. I got one.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
He beat mine.
Well, looks like you're
Wow.
investing.
Okay,
And
I'm in.
the flight's putting to test.
My
Wow.
flight computer stopped working halfway through, but
Oh my gosh, this ambulance is
happened?
That is not an ambulance.
oh, watch out, Wits!
Hey, it's destroyed
whoa.
That was
mahogany.
close.
hey, careful around the mahogany.
All right.
Who else
So
is
Radon's
investing?
Careful around the mahogany.
Special mahogany.
Oh.
Hey! I think you should be kicked off the TrailTank, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for
I'll
that.
Alright.
invest. I'm
So,
in.
okay, Radon, OP is. Oh, sorry. Me and Radon are currently investing. What about you, Longevity and Quackers?
I'll if you guys come up with a cool name, I'll invest.
Okay.
Vanguard.
So, I'm a big money man. So, 75% equity.
Hey. So everyone's investing.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sweet.
get yourself a deal, man.
We would definitely start working on the subversion.
Sounds great.
All right.
All right.
Which leaves Logictive.
Okay.
Logic blades.
Start damage mahogany.
Yeah, you might.
Oh my gosh.
Quackers.
Someone damage that.
How could
Me?
you?
I can't.
Radon, you're gonna have to get out of the seat so they
I
can
managed
fix it.
Did I destroy it?
Oh
we
my
can look
god.
around now.
All right.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
Oh,
have you?
Oh, what
have,
is that?
have any of you ever been driving your car down the road, right? And then you come into the situation where, who put that brick wall in the middle of the road?
Oh,
I think
yeah,
this
that
is
happens all
this is
the
a very
time.
relatable situation.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens all the time, and obviously, it's kind of in the way, right?
Yeah.
That's a big issue that our society is facing nowadays. So, my team and I have developed this brand new model of car. Now, some of the nice features of this is it is of course very eco-friendly. It has a mini nuclear reactor on the back, which I assure you will not result in catastrophic failure upon collision with another motor vehicle.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
but but of
you're
course
laughing.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Now, you may be wondering, what are we gonna do about this pesky wall that's in
Yeah,
front of
what
us?
are you-
Well, luckily, with this brand new invention, we can just go right over it
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
with this cushion
That's a
seat.
nice one.
So now we're on the other side of the wall.
Okay.
Now what?
So-
What about the vehicle?
Yeah, now what?
We don't need that anymore.
Okay.
Oh.
So
But
you
okay.
wasted
but
like
you're just
millions
you're gonna
of
want.
dollars for that.
Yeah. So do you have to buy a new car every single time?
or is there some type of insurance or something?
Yeah, because I encounter like 4 brick walls on my way home. Do I have
Yeah.
to buy 4 cars every time I make a commute to work?
Yeah, it just seems a bit of a.
This
a
doesn't
waste.
feel like it was very well thought out.
No,
I'm
no,
out.
no.
I'm out.
Okay.
I'm on the edge.
You're on the edge of what? He's made a company
Being in
for
or not.
cars where you have to buy a car every single time you want to go over a wall. That's not a sustainable business model, even
Well,
if they
it's
were going to
better-
go out for free.
Well, here's the other side of the argument, right? Let's say you're in your normal car, right?
Okay.
And you don't have this feature. Well, you're just gonna fly into a brick wall going 7 miles an hour, and then
No.
No.
This
Yeah,
only
that's-
needs-
Why would the brakes?
well, you can't do that in time because these brick walls tend to sneak up on you.
Okay.
If I may, should I test it?
If I can't brake on time, then what are the chances I'm going to be able to launch over the wall in time?
There it is.
Well, it'll.
Yeah, it's a big question.
What?
Yeah,
Well,
if
it'll
you're too
take
close
you
to the wall, you'll
till-
die.
Well,
Yeah.
no.
It'll
it
just
has
throw
a-
you into the wall. What about the landing? How do you survive the landing?
Well, if you
It has
look at.
cushions.
where
Oh, it
the
has
cities are.
cushions. All right, let's see if our friend here,
That's-
Quackers, can figure it out.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Alright. Let's see it.
What are the controls? It's not giving me any controls, man.
Well, it's a
You have
car.
to
You should
figure it.
already know.
It's
Yeah,
just
I
launch
a
myself.
shift.
Yeah, you're going 80 miles an hour down a freeway. Figure it out in the heat of the moment. Go, go,
It's
go.
just shift.
You don't get time to read the instruction manual.
No,
It's that.
Oh,
you weren't
oh
going
my
towards
the wall.
gosh.
That doesn't sound like good for you.
Ooh.
Looks like somebody did not read the instruction manual. That's
You
what
never
it is.
said.
It's
You
a
never said
single
there were
button.
He
instructions.
never said there was.
And what's stopping me?
I'll
from
try
just
one
being
last
like this?
time.
Oh no, there's a wall. I can just do that.
Well, you wouldn't have time to react. Your only option
Alright.
would be to launch over the wall.
All right, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt here. I know I sent him out, but I think I'm gonna invest. We're gonna rework some things. Maybe just make a car company.
Okay.
Yeah, I think if we're willing to cut out the wall hopping part, then I'm willing to invest in this company because I really like the design of that car. It's something truly unique that you've only ever seen before with snowplows. I think a lot of people have wanted to have it on their car, but not the ability to
Right.
snowplow. They just want to have that intimidation factor. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna test it out
Another
at
thing.
full speed though.
You said it's powered by a nuclear reactor, correct?
It is. Oh.
Oh.
That's you know I'm out. That's yeah, no, I'm out. I changed my mind. I'm out. After
He is
watching
not
a fellow
going to-
investor die, I'm out.
I
He was
launched myself
not-
at
So how much radiation does a nuclear reactor output every second when you're sitting in the driver's seat?
It's fine. It's fully shielded.
Yeah.
And you'll only experience minor radiation poisoning while driving this.
Okay.
It shouldn't be too much of an issue.
That's better
Minor.
than what Radon's was doing.
Okay, okay. But it's fully radiation shielded, so you used a ton of weight, like a bunch of lead, to shield it, correct?
No, it'll be fine. It's honestly don't
How
even
heavy
worry
is the
about
car?
yeah,
Don't a
even.
magician never reveals his secrets.
Honestly-
What's the mileage?
Well, since it is nuclear powered, it is off the charts. I mean, you put in
Okay,
a
give
little bit of
number.
Give a number.
thorium into
Give me a
that.
number.
Well, since this is a prototype, it's relatively low, so you're only going to get about 1,000 miles or so per gram of fuel you put in. But
What fuel?
Gram of fuel. Gram of fuel. Where can I get this fuel?
Which fuel is it?
currently, we're looking at
You're right.
different versions of thorium, but
Okay,
we're,
thorium.
yeah.
You know, that's yeah, no, I've heard enough. I think the rest of us have too. Who wants to invest in this company?
No, I'm not in. After seeing
I'm
Quackers
good.
die twice.
Well, he wasn't a licensed test.
So now
driver
you
for
have
this.
to have a license.
Oh my.
alright.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. No, I'm out.
Now, if you
didn't
were to
say that you
make
needed a
it
license, mate.
auto eject upon a crash and
That would be actually.
That would be
increase
nice.
kind of like fuel type in a way so that's not so harmful.
No, you'll be fine with it. I wouldn't worry about that.
Well, if
He's
I
being
wouldn't-
awfully
it's-
like reflective of the question of the fuel type.
I wouldn't worry about the radiation, honestly.
I
But we're
really
getting
think he's
minor
hiding something.
radiation
I
poisoning.
honestly
This-
wouldn't worry about the radiation.
This is
You
not.
refer to as minor.
Um,
can you put like a what is it? Like OP said, like something to automatically launch you.
well, the
Well,
nice thing
we're not
about
here
this-
to tell him how to fix it. We're here to say whether we're investing in it or
I'm
not.
seeing if I'm investing or not.
that would be something we can do. Right now, it really only is going to do it if there's a. We're only working on if there's a brick wall in front of you, but you know that we can definitely
about-
expand upon
So
that.
any
about
other
wood
walls?
Yeah.
That's not currently in the range of.
Yeah.
things
I
we're
think I've
dealing
heard
with.
enough. I'm out.
Yeah, I've heard
I'm out.
enough.
I'm
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, yours.
We're all out.
Not the mahoganies!
No!
Oh.
You scratched it!
Not the mahogany.
Oh my gosh. Well, now your company's going under because you just scratched it.
Yeah.
Hold on. What if?
The contractors that are making this desk for us aren't gonna
No,
keep fixing
no!
it. Oh
All
my
right, I've had
gosh.
enough. I'm
Get him out of my
I'm
sight.
done.
I'm done.
All
outta
right,
here.
so OP has gotten the most investments. In
Nice.
second, we have WTS and Quackers. And in dead last, we have Radon and Logitech.
I'm out.
What are we doing as tiebreakers?
I don't think we need tiebreakers.
I don't need time.
Well, for who's second and third?
Nah.
Mimi and Quackers are in second. There's no
Okay.
third. All right, guys. So in first we have OPNightMarine with 4 votes, and in second we have me and Quackers with 3. Radon and Logitech in dead last. Radon is slightly above Logitech as he only kills his users instantly versus Logitech's slow, painful death You don't even know that you're dying until, you know, in your last week. Truly awful. Almost as bad as cancer. Just absolutely obscene. So that was Trail Tank. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one.
Are
Oh!
you serious?
I'm
Speed.
dead.
Well, I'm still kind of alive.
I'm dead.
I am speed.